Welcome back, dear students. Myself, Dr. Savita Tidame. This is our second lecture of economic importance of insect, that is apiculture. Now, let's not spend much time on introduction of a previous lecture. So, let's directly go to economic importance of apiculture. Now, what is apiculture? That we already studied in our previous lecture. What is apiculture? Apiculture is rearing of the honeybees for getting honey. Okay, that is said to be apiculture. Now, economic importance of apiculture, whether apiculture business or this is useful to us or whether it is harmful to us, that we're going to study in this lecture. Okay, so obviously it is useful to us. You can see the product of the apiculture, product and byproduct, like honey, propolis, wax, royal jelly. These are what? These are all useful product. So it is considered as, means honeybees, they are considered as useful insects. Even for the environment, they are used as, or they are useful cross pollinators. Okay, so whenever the honeybees they visited any one of the or any field, the quality, or you can say the quantity of the yield is going to enhance. Why? Because of the cross pollination. They bring about cross pollination, so they are one of the very important pollinators, natural pollinators they are, right? So honeybees products. Okay, what are the products of the honeybee or apiculture industry? Honey, wax, propolis, royal jelly, and pollen. So there are 5 products of the honey, out of which there are 5 products of the apiculture industry, out of which honey is the main product and rest of all are the byproduct, we can say. So let's move ahead and see what are the economic importance of honey, right? So it is used by a human as a food and medicine since long time back. Okay, so human is known or knew the morphology, then behavior, then reproduction, even increase the colony, means all these knowledge is having by the human through different research. Number of researchers, they spend number of years on studying the life cycle, behavior, morphology of the honeybees. Even their product and byproducts, they are also known to humans since long time back, right? And honey is one of them. So it is used, regularly consumed by human, right? So what is the food value of the honey? As it is very important, very useful to us, we are saying, but how it is useful, let's see. Its sugar content, mineral content, even vitamins and many other elements are readily absorbed in our body, right? So whatever sugar is there, it is sweet in taste, so it means it carries some kind of a sugar, right? So sugar, minerals, vitamins and other elements present in the honey which are readily absorbed in human body. Okay, and it is used in preparation of even candles, cakes and breads also, right? See the energy present in honey. Here about 200 grams of honey produces energy which is equivalent to 11.5 liters of the milk. Okay, whatever nourishment is given by the 200 grams of the honey is equal to the nourishment given by 11.5 liters of the milk, even which is equivalent to 1.6 kilograms of the cream and equivalent to the 2.1 kgs of the meat. So it's a medicinal value also we can check. Okay, so it is laxative. That means see, laxative means it is used for treating with some gut diseases, or you can say this honey is promoting the bowel movement. Okay, but if constipation is there, then also this honey is useful. It also acts as an antiseptic as well as a sedative. Okay, in Ayurvedic and Unani medicine, it is used as an antiseptic Even laxative means increasing the bowel movement, antiseptic treating the diseases or infection, and sedative that promotes the sleep. And for all the preparation of medicines in Ayurvedic and Unani medicines, this honey is used. Hence, we are saying honey is medicinal product of the apiculture industry that prevent cough, cold, and fever. If someone is having cough, cold, or even the fever, the introduction of the honey to such a person is again beneficial. It is blood purifier and as a curative for ulcers on tongue as well as alimentary canal. Right? This point I already taught you in our first lecture of economic importance of honey, or you can say economic importance of apiculture. Right? It is also useful in malnourishment, even indigestion, because it is used as a laxative. It is used in indigestion, even in the diabetes also. Okay, and for the treatment of malnourishment, because it contains so many things in it. Okay, so many things it carries. Means it carries sugar, minerals, vitamins, many other trace elements are also there. Even it promotes the sleep. Ultimately, it curates the ulcer. Even it is a blood purifier. It prevents the germs, or you can say cough, cold, and fever. Right? So it's a benefit. So many benefits are there. Hence, it is useful for nourishment, malnourishment, treatment of the malnourishment. Right? And even not only this is also useful for killing the typhoid germs in 24 hours. Okay, even bronchial pneumonia is also been treated with this, that is honey, that takes about 4 days. And even dysentery is also in the case of a dysentery, if introduction of the honey is there, that also beneficial to the person. Right? It gives instant energy to the person. Apart from this, that is food and medicinal value, some other uses of honey are also there. It is used as a preservative. Have you seen honey is getting destroyed? It is getting, you can say, the spoiled. Have you seen spoiled honey? No, because it carries something. Some enzymes are also there. Some enzymes are there which prevent it to spoil. Even it is the pre-digestive, it is said. Okay, because it is digested somewhere in the foregut of the workers, and then it is regurgitated out and stored in the form of the storage chamber. So it is very easy to digest. Okay, it is used as a preservative in cake, biscuits, even in the breads also. Even in making of alcoholic drinks, it is been added. It is means honey is used as a stimulant for the plant growth, and in insect diet as well as preparation of a poison bed for the fruit flies, honey is used. Okay, so fruit flies, everybody knows the fruit flies, right? So are nothing but the Drosophila. Okay, so whenever some sweetening substance or something is kept in open, which is putrefying, suppose, the fruit flies, that is Drosophila, they get instantly attracted towards it. So honey, as it is a sweetened, very good source, it can be a very good source for the poison bed, preparation of the poison bed to capture the fruit flies if you don't want them to be dwelling in your houses. So this can be preferred, right? Let's move ahead. Yes. Then economic importance of bee wax, right? So bee wax, it is used in manufacturing of cosmetics. Lipsticks are there, right, in which this bee wax can be used. For the preparation of the ointments, that is medicinal use, again it is used, beeswax is used for the insulation purpose as well as for the plastic works. This is used. Preparation of the polished carbon papers, many other lubricants which involve the use of bee wax, right? In histology, for the preparation of the blocks, this bee wax is used. Blocks, tissue blocks, histological blocks. With the help of these blocks, what we can do, we can able to prepare the slices of the tissue, and the slices are further treated with the HE staining procedure and can be preserved longer. So the bee wax is again useful for many purposes. So ultimately it is economically important. Then economic importance of a pollen, right? Pollen, where are the pollens present? Pollens are present on the anther, in the flower, right? And honeybees, as they have a habit to collect the nectar for the preparation of honey and pollen for the preparation of a bee bread, okay, as a source of energy. So these pollens are rich in vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. So they decreases if treated with the pollens or someone fed with the pollens, they decreases the inflammation. Now what is the inflammation? Inflammation is somewhat reddish colored swelling, okay, some kind of infection is there, insect bite is there, or some kind of infection which later on give rise to a small reddish color swelling, that is said to be the inflammation. Even this pollens improves the menopause symptoms, okay, and it also boosts immunity and wound healing, okay. It promotes wound healing because it carries number of antioxidants. Even minerals are also there. Then economic importance of royal jelly. Royal jelly is again also called as an anti-aging substance, right? Anti-aging substance. Why the female, means a worker queen, has got enormous capacity of egg laying? Because she is fed on the royal jelly, okay. So royal jelly is an anti-aging substance secreted by the hypopharyngeal glands of nurse bees. Nurse bees who are treated or who are considered as a nurse bees, the younger bees, younger worker bees, they considered or they treated as a nurse bees, right? It is used as a tonic for the boosting immunity and reduces aging effect. Even effective against the ulceration, kidney, pancreatic, liver diseases, skin disorders, high cholesterol, premenstrual symptoms and menopausal symptoms are even treated with the royal jelly. If the royal jelly is given to such a clinical condition, then the condition of the patient can be improved, right? So royal jelly, no doubt it is very useful product of the apiculture industry. No doubt it is not readily available to us like the honey we are getting or wax we are getting. Pollen, royal jelly and propolis is not readily available to us. Even you cannot buy it from the market. If you want to buy them, you have to contact to a person who is or a beekeeper, okay. So that person can provide you these three products: pollen, royal jelly and propolis. All right, you cannot get them in the market directly. All right. So economic importance of propolis. So what is a propolis? Propolis is what? Black colored, somewhat black colored sealant used in the hive construction by the bees. Whenever there is a breakage in the hive, so propolis has been applied by the worker bees so as to seal the hive. For the construction of a hive, it is used as an adhesive. So it is highly effective antiseptic and it contains antioxidant, anti-inflammatory properties, right? So this propolis is again having medicinal property, that is antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Now I should not tell you what is anti-inflammatory because this we already discussed here, right? Yes. Even it is used in the skin healing products because antiseptic it is, right? It is used in skin healing products, effective against some bacteria, viruses as well as fungi. So it is useful for skin healing, treating of some ulceration or inflammation also, right? Now why one should go for the beekeeping, or what are the benefits of beekeeping? Okay, the question comes in anybody's mind. What are the benefits of beekeeping? Now the first benefit, as a pollinator, increases yield. Now here in this diagram you can see number of boxes or hives or colonies of the honeybees are kept here. This is no doubt a forest kind of area, right? But consider if these colonies are kept in a field, okay, then what will happen? A single colony contains how many members? Any guesses? Near about 40,000 to 80,000. Yes, 40,000 to 80,000 members in a single colony. You consider at least 15 of the hives kept over there. 40,000 average, consider 50,000 into 15. So big number it is, right? And consider when such a 20 or 40 lakhs of the worker bees, when they visited to the flowers, when they visited to a crop, what will happen? They will visit from one flower to another, to another, to another, to another for getting the nectar and pollen. They will carry pollen grains on their body from one flower, and when they visited to next flower for getting the same product, the pollen grains from their body bristles will fall on the another flower. So ultimately that brings about a cross pollination, right? And when a honeybee colony is visiting to a crop, so that brings about cross pollination, and ultimately the fertilization ratio is increased and the maximum yield is possible through such a field which is visited by the honeybees, right? So they are considered as natural pollinators, and if any crop is being pollinated by natural pollinators, ultimately there is increase in yield, right? Requires, second benefit is requires less time, money and infrastructure. Okay, what is required for the beekeeping or apiculture business? What we require? This Langston beehive is required only. Stand is required, okay, and some sugar syrup we need, water we need, and the plantation we need. So less money is required for the setting of this business. No need to buy all the, means a lot of colonies at one time. You can purchase at least 3, 4 or 5 colonies once, and then these colonies will proliferate, right? When the new queen is established in the colony, or when the new queen is born, it will go for the nuptial flight, and again it will set or establish a new hive, again from which a new queen will establish a new hive, from which new queen will establish a new hive. Likewise, number of colonies will get proliferate, right? Number of colonies will increase automatically by the natural procedure, right? So infrastructure, very little infrastructure is required, less time is required, even less money is also required. So it is always a beneficial business, right? And even eco-friendly, we can say. The third benefit is they does not compete for other resources, right? They does not compete for other resources. Like if someone may ask a question, I have another field that is cattle, or another field of the crop. If I allow honeybees to enter in my crop, then does it will destroy the crop, or does it will bite to the domestic animals, or does it will attack on the human? No, they will not attack. Unless and until you destroy them, you disturb them, right? They are going to visit only the flowers, get the nectar, get the pollen, and again run out of it, right? So they will not going to compete for any other resources. Like human, they are not going to destroy anything, right? So crop is not being destroyed, but the productivity of the crop is enhances, okay, many times. All right. So the fourth benefit is beekeeping can be initiated by an individual or a group, right? If you want to go for the large scale production of the honey, that is again a commercial business of the honey, then one can go for the group, that is buying a lot, means many colonies, and set them into a field. You can contact to the farmer, ask them to keep your colonies in their field for a few days, and then again you can go to another place, you can ask another farmer, again you can charge them some money, right? So here you will get the double benefit. The first benefit that you will get a lot of honey. Second one is that you will get a ready-made flowering from the farm of the farmer, right? And third, the farmer will get the high yield because of a pollination, right? So beekeeping can be initiated by a single, it can be initiated by the group on a commercial basis, right? The fifth point is market value for the honey and wax is always high, okay? And this can generate revenue, okay? This business can generate revenue. Revenue is generated through the selling of the honey, selling of a propolis. Even you can say the pollen grains, it is very, very costly, and royal jelly is costly, or you can say top of all. You cannot get the royal jelly. Royal jelly is available in terms of a grams only. That's again very, very costly it is. Okay, so by selling of the royal jelly to either medicinal companies, drug companies, or either to the people also, you will get lot of revenue. Even by putting colonies into the farm, you can get revenue from the farmer. Okay, so like that, there are many ways to create revenue through this apiculture business. So ultimately, in all the means, that is by the product of honey, by the product of byproducts like wax, propolis, royal jelly, right? The honey bee or apiculture business gives you a lot of money. Even after that, by increasing the pollination or by acting as a natural pollinator, they enhances the yield, even minimizes the use of fertilizers, right? Why do we use fertilizer in our field? We use fertilizers for increasing the productivity, right? And if the pollinators, they naturally they are going to increase the productivity, then there will be no use of or reduces the use of fertilizer. So ultimately, the apiculture is one of the economic business or economic industry, okay, and one should go for it. That's all about the apiculture. Thank you.